Hi, hello, namaste. Jumma Mubarak. After a long time, again I'm in my regular kurta. Good. So good to see you. So happy to see you. Okay. So as we are reflecting on the learnings, from this book, Start with Why, and by Simon Sinek or Sinek, whatever you call. And we spoke about this golden circle also. Golden circle, okay, where we spoke about why, how, and what. So these three men, that you see here, these leaders here, these three people. So I feel, the first one should be why. Anything we do, the first one should be why. The one with the flag, why. Then the second one should be how. How. And then the third one should be what. What. Why, how, and what. You want to become an EA, okay? You want to get that EA license, but why? I mean, you want to become, a US tax professional. Why? Why? So that you can be financially free, you can serve the client's needs, you can become the best paymaster in the industry. So there are many things that you can do with that. So the why of it is very, very important. That is that strong desire. That why is that strong desire, okay? And then comes how are we going to do that? Then you choose an academy, you train, you work with a proven mentor, you solve real time case studies. Then you work with a firm wherein you get more opportunity to explore the best of your potential. And I always say that work with a leader who challenges you, who very constructively brings you out of that comfort zone. That is very, very important. So work with that kind of leader, okay? And then the last one is what. That's what you get, okay? So the motive should first be why, then how, and then last one should be what, okay? So here in this book, the author, when he is talking about that golden circle, wherein he talks about what, how, and why. He also talks about human brain, okay? Even I didn't knew this until the time I read this book. So human brain, here he talks about two main components, okay? The two main components he talks about here. So what he talks is, one is the neocortex and the other one is limbic brain, okay? Now these are the names. It's there, खोपड़ी में है ये सब, okay? It's all there in our mind. So neocortex and then limbic brain. Now here the author is talking about this neocortex. Now neocortex is responsible for rational and analytical thought and language. Okay, see, when we want to buy something, we look at the features, that this and all, okay? Anything, okay? You want to buy Samsung that S32 or Apple 15, whatever, okay? Both are good brands. Both are good brands. I'm just taking an example, okay? But again, there might be something that is triggering in your mind. Yeah, utility. If you are a professional like us, wherein we use different kind of softwares, tools, and all, that's a different thing. But I say, you just want to buy, flaunt the phone before that girl, before that boy, or, something like that. Then, that is an emotional motivation, okay, which is done by limbic brain. The neocortex will tell you that, both are good brands, both are almost the same price. But limbic brain will tell you, will connect more with your emotion, with your feelings, and that is the one which controls your behavior and decision making process. Your behavior and decision making, your feeling, your emotion, that is what is controlled by limbic brain. So neocortex is more of a rational decision making friend, Whereas limbic brain is somebody who takes emotion into account, feelings into account, who takes the behavior into account and then makes the decision. Even when we hire people also, I tell them, whether you are a EA, CPA, CA, whoever you are, okay, for me, these ABC matters: attitude, your behavior, your character. Yeah, your degree, your education, experience, and all, ABCD, if we see. Attitude, behavior, character, then your degree and your experience. Remember this: ABCDE. Your attitude, if you are a topper, if you are a rank holder also, even if you got all three, 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 or I mean, how is your attitude? How is your behavior towards your clients, to your team, to your subordinates? How is your character personally? How you are? Obviously, if we are making you a leader, I would definitely love to see, what kind of a person are you? Yeah, organizations will see you. If you are one of the persons, then they don't give it a damn, okay? But if you are a leader, they will definitely look for, what is it? What type of a person are you? Yeah, from your hands, millions will go tomorrow. You have to manage millions, crores. What kind of a person will you be? If you do not have character, what kind of person can you be? Sir, how we will know, how can we watch for anybody's character? Yeah, definitely not. Definitely not. But we all have that wisdom. Okay. So it seems, we have those two parts in our brain, limbic brain and the neocortex. So neocortex takes, all the outer things, the rational thinking is done, rational and analytical thought is done by neocortex, whereas limbic brain is responsible for all those feelings, behavior, and decision making. Okay. So may you use, more of your limbic brain to make the best decisions in your life. Okay. Chala, God bless you. I hope you're reflecting on the thoughts of what we are studying in this Start With Why before we go to another book. Okay, let's get into the class.